This is
The Smoke Session, and I'm Blaze Stack Up,
I'm Mills.
and it's the podcast where we talk about sports, crypto, music, anything.
Hey yo, Blaze, let's get into it.
We always talk about the WNBA because that's what's popping right now.
Yes.
But yeah, they've been hammering young Caitlin, huh?
Yeah, man, I don't like Caitlin Clark. It's kind of messed up, man. I'm feeling bad. We gotta do better as a world. We gotta do better as a people.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much racism going on. You know what I'm saying? It's too much ageism. It's too much everything. It's a lot of hate. It's just too much hate. But a lot of it's racism. The black girls do not fuck with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, you played on Indiana. When you was on Indiana, your whole team was white. I can say that. So I can see why they're wondering what's going on with you. Like it was very Caucasian over there, and I'm not
Iowa?
knocking it.
Where college or Iowa.
That was Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then you was on Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Indiana in Indiana? I know she on Indiana Fever now.
Yeah, she on Indiana Fever now. Yeah.
But she was on Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Iowa. That sound I know disrespect,
Nigga,
but Iowa.
you ever been to Iowa?
No,
I've been.
I never been to Iowa.
And yeah, it's sticks and woods. It's farmland. It's white people.
No
I like
disrespect,
white people, but
and because I'm wondering why they trying to paint this picture on her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't knock where she came from before. Now the team she's on now ain't all white. She might be the second white person on the starting five.
Mm.
So it's out of five people, and there's only two. That's it. And so
yeah.
so with that being said, I see Angel Reese. You know, you're my peoples. I got your jersey, not Caitlin Clark's. Angel Reese, I know you feel stripped because they're not talking about you and Caitlin Clark now. They're only talking about Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
People really got it fucked up because Angel Reese, before even number 5, the girl that was on UConn that beat Caitlin Clark this year.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. I forget your name. I don't want to fuck it up. But
she's still over there.
she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's like that. Now she was the one being talked about. Then they talked about Caitlin Clark.
Starts with a B. Her last name, I think. But
She was like that,
Mm-hmm.
and she is. But they talked about Caitlin Clark, whatever. Then they started talking about Angel Reese. Angel Reese and them was doing their thing. They had LSU, the whole black school. It was cool. People were making a big thing though. And then the white coach, whatever, I don't know. Everybody turned that into a race thing. These black girls with the lace fronts, everything, they turned it into a whole thing saying their ghetto is fucked up. But I was proud of them because they won, or they was doing their shit and they won. And they went against Caitlin Clark that year. Angel Reese won.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not as exciting maybe because she don't shoot the three all crazy like Caitlin Clark does. Caitlin Clark, I'm giving her the credit. She's that person. I fuck with her heavy. I'm not going to say if I had to pick a team between her and Angel Reese, who I'm picking first. Honestly, it was about the money. Sad to say, yeah, I'm probably going to lean toward Caitlin Clark. But then again, I really don't know because Angel Reese has a lot behind her. She has a black community behind her. That's a lot. The only thing I don't like is how they're acting behind her.
Mm.
We need them to follow better. Follow like real good sports, win or lose. And right now, this white girl, every time she win or lost, every time they talk about her in a press conference, or to talk to her, I mean, in a press conference, or in the media period, she is never, I don't really catch her slandering nobody.
Mm-mm.
She don't talk bad. She don't throw real little dish shots, and she's the one usually taking the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Even when she wins, I haven't seen, when she asked her about Angel Reese, oh, we're cool. We compete a lot. This ain't nothing like, yeah, the little her throwing that in my face. I wasn't mad about that after the loss. She took that like a G. Nah, me and Angel cool. I'll see her next year. And then Caitlin Clark this year, though, Angel, like I said, I fuck with you because you won, too. You come back this year, and then y'all were going into the finals, and, you know, you had it. You was winning. Caitlin went up, did some layup, need you in your shit, fucked your shit up. Now you lost the game. Now that's how Caitlin won that game. And that's why Angel was so pissed because Angel knows she could have won that game and went back and got back to back. And then you wouldn't even get what is Caitlin Clark? Just excitement and the best shooter? Because she definitely ain't winning no chips. She still ain't win no chip. if you think about it.
Right.
But Angel Reese saved you because they didn't want to see you beat the UConn girl. That's how fucked up the world is. They just wanted to see you beat the Batman versus the Joker, the villain versus the super. And that's what Angel Reese said. I'll be the villain. That's what the world is. Y'all ain't even give a fuck that this girl Caitlin Clark ain't winning. And that's why a lot of these black girls is mad. But at the end of the day, don't be that mad because she's still elite. She's still a fucking superstar, not a all-star. Like, she's great. And another thing, her team is garbage. If you put some real people around her, if you would have put Angel Reese, I don't even know what's going on with the draft in the WNBA. You see these motherfuckers who they linking up with?
I don't know.
These niggas is going to the top tier teams. How the hell Angel Reese go to the Sky?
I don't know. I don't know.
Her team is crazy. And then I think another girl that just got drafted just went to the Sky with her. The center.
Yeah, the center. Yeah, Cardiana, Big John. Yeah.
And they're y'all know, yeah. So what's going on? I like it. They trying to make, I guess, but that's what I'm wondering. So why ain't Caitlin? But Caitlin did some G shit. She said, I'm going home. That's why they don't. And that's why I fuck with this girl. She did some shit that we talk about, the Russell Westbrooks. Why we got a problem with these KDs and LeBrons? She's bringing it back to the grit, and she talks shit. She does her shit. Like, I swear to God, you put Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese on the same team. Who would y'all want to come see? That's all it's about. But y'all hate each other so much, or is it that Angel? And I'm calling you out on this. I need you to stop. Because y'all can turn this shit around fast. I was watching, and this is a whole nother quick thing I'm going to say. Shout out to, I want to shout him out too. This is real. We're going to do a whole nother story about him. Simon Cowell, you remember him?
Who?
Remember, what's that shit? Damn. What was that shit they used to do on TV with Simon Cowell, and he was the mean-ass judge? You remember that nigga that London or English nigga? It was one of them America's Got Talent type jobs.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
You remember that shit?
I do. Oh, actually, I do.
What was that one show they used to have back then?
It's either
America's. You remember
when they spin in the chair and turn around after they sing or something?
Yeah, you remember that Ruben Sutter was on that bitch and all that?
Yeah. America's top models, not top models, but America's Idol.
American Idol. There you go. Boom. There you go. Y'all remember that nigga Simon?
I do.
Judge.
I do him.
You remember how mean he was?
Yeah, I do.
That nigga was an asshole.
Yeah, and he talked funny. Yeah, I know.
He ain't never. I don't give a fuck what nobody did. You could have been a superstar. You could not be and there were some bad people on there. Simon was gonna let you know.
Yeah, I know. He got a big ass head. I know what you're talking about.
Simon turned a new leaf, man. He's doing this new shit, and it's not like that. It's beautiful. Like, it's some real shit. Cause he's doing, like, I seen the African kids from Ghana on there dancing. The ones that did the little Michael Jackson shit they be doing. I seen them all, and these niggas. Kids be out there, 5-year-old little black kid playing the drums, and I love it because it's not like Simon's just doing this for a white dude and he's whiter. And no, he's doing this like there's other races out there and the kids. And Simon used to be the biggest dickhead in the world,
right?
And now he's like the nicest nigga on this show, and the shit he be saying, like, he be almost having the crowd crying out there. Like, Simon be on some shit. So all I'm saying is turn a new leaf. You could have been the bad guy. Hey, I seen the worst turn to the best, and you will see that. I'm going to show it all. But with that being said, Angel Reese, you can still be that tough, badass, crazy female. And black people going to love you regardless. But y'all are the new wave. It's not about just you being you and the winner. No, you and Caitlin Clark are really about to change the WNBA. And trust me, people are going to speak up for you. You keep saying that. Let them know. Don't forget who the fuck I am. Yeah, say your shit. Let them know what you did. Say the numbers. Everything. Because one thing about Angel Reese, if I had to pick, I might still go with her. And you want to know why? Because, yeah, Caitlin, you're nice. You can do what you can do. But nobody got a mindset like Angel Reese. Angel Reese plays like this nigga. And she's a female. Offensive boards, defensive boards. She's smash mouth. She's talking shit. Is she a superstar? Hell yeah, because all the black girls love her. She even said herself, I need to get a wig or start a lace front joint or something with makeup or something. But she know that's what she needs to do. She already been doing that. She goes out there dressed up with regular, you know what I mean, and goes play basketball.
Right.
So I ain't even seen Candace Parker do that. Candace Parker used to braid her shit. No, Angel Reese will put her shit straight back in a ponytail and go play some basketball. One leg sleeve. So it's like at the end of the day, and she's working on her three. She's all around, and I still don't think a lot of people got the motor like her down low. She's a great person to have on a team. She's a great media person. she's great in the media. I'm fucking with Angel Reese still. So my number one is Angel Reese still. If I had to pick a team, put somebody around her. But we know it's Caitlin Clark at the end of the day. I'm not knocking her. Most dangerous shooter. She's crazy excitement. But at the end of the day, I also feel like we need to back her a little. The other key thing, shout out to Matt Barnes. You know, we do the smoke session. We got we got a piece. He influenced a little bit of that. Him and Jay. I think that was
Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Steven. So with that being said, he said the Indiana Fever. Where are the teammates when Caitlin Clark's getting pushed? What do you guys say about that, Milano? If I'm out there right now, on God, I'm just saying, because I want you to answer this, so I'm gonna say it because I'm out there, and people, they push you this and that, and I seen times where you might get into some stuff, and I might have to come and we break it up. Mm-hmm. But whether I'm there or not, you never really seen it go down, and we're not going to get there.
Right.
And if I come there, if I even break it up, you might see me say something to the other boy. Now they starting to say too much or something. I let them know. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to come there. I'm not ever going to let nobody be pushing you on the ground.
Right.
I got to defend, if anything. I'm still, let alone you getting pushed or bullied or whatever.
Right.
First, second time.
100%.
How you going to feel about the third time? So, yeah, just tell the people. Because... And then you're going to talk about Caitlin Clark. But first, talk about how you would feel first. So we get and it's all honest regardless. But yeah.
I already know I ain't got to worry about if I'm on the court and I'm getting pushed. I already know who got my sides. You feel me? Blaze already there, front, center. You feel what I'm saying? And the teammates, it feels like, I don't know. I never been to the NBA, never been to those type of high leagues like that. I wasn't that good in basketball. I'm decent. So I don't know if that's, what they do to rookies. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, my teammates better be there. It'd probably be scuffles every 5 seconds if niggas on the floor pushing me on the floor. It's gonna be scuffles. It's gonna be scuffles every time that happens because I'm protect you. In men's league,
I asked the wrong person the question because this is what I'm about to say. I'm sorry, because this is what I'm about to say.
We probably wouldn't even play the game.
I couldn't even get to help you before knowing what you was going to do. If anybody pushed Mill down, so really that's a different type of Caitlin Clark. Because Caitlin Clark would really be showing she's going to fight. Now I like it because now that's what it's showing at times where I would want you to take the nigga to nigga. We know what you're capable of.
Right.
I know you'll kill that dude on the court.
Right.
Real deal.
Right.
But we need you to take the Caitlin Clark route sometimes.
Right.
But now with that being said, you ain't gonna be taking too many Caitlin Clark routes.
Especially
like that.
Right.
And your niggas ain't nowhere to be found out once maybe to kind of or I don't know. I'll tell you right now, you ain't gonna take too many Caitlin Clark routes regardless.
Right. But I seen the teammates just look and smile and laugh and just pick her up and just
and that's where I was gonna go in. Because not just me. I know I'm just keeping I think after people did that to you too much, I feel like, Mill.
Yeah.
Matt Mill's gonna jump up. Shout out to him. I feel like Reem is a cool dude, and so is Mir, and I feel like they're gonna step in and say something.
Right.
I feel like D's gonna get over there.
Right.
You and D just gonna get. It don't matter. So that's when I don't feel I don't give a Sam any. I don't feel like that's gonna happen, and maybe that's just the men, just like Matt Barnes was saying.
Right. But I don't know. I just know it'll be a lot of scuffles. You know what I'm saying? I was in one league like that where hard fouls cause scuffles. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just a hard foul would cause a scuffle. Imagine if somebody just came and checked you like this was hockey and you fell on the floor. What you think gonna happen after the game? Probably wouldn't even go on after that.
And you know what's crazy? Because every one of these, she's going to the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna go to the floor too many times.
Yeah,
though.
that's
I think too many rough bumps and you stumble back is enough, let alone going to the floor every time.
Intentionally.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's a little much, man. So hopefully her teammates get it together, show like they backing her because I don't know their record, but that ain't gonna go too far.
Last time I checked, they had 2 wins. Maybe they had 2 or 3
now. That explains
They're
it all.
doing very, and you know what I'm saying? That's horrible.
All.
And I feel like a team. I had her on the ticket, 17.5 points, not even a week ago max, and she hit it. So she's still scoring, and don't forget how they own her.
Yeah.
They run all after her. She got pressure after.
I think she had 20-something last game.
So that's showing me her team is something bad now. Because they could really click and make it a lot better. And it's not just about the points and that, but no, it's deeper than that, and that's why they're losing these games. You know what I mean? Because there's no reason.
Yeah, it's that's unacceptable that you're 2-0 forever, and
He said fresh.
you letting your main scorer, product, etc., fall on the floor 100 times, and it's AI fell to the floor, play, but he was going to the rack and getting fouls. You feel what I'm saying?
And he was with the worst of the worst.
Yeah, and
took it right to the. Got a win against Kobe and the Lakers. I tell you right now, Allen Iverson don't get a movie soon.
Right. Well, I heard he gonna get paid. You heard the fucked up things in the world that they do. He signed a contract with who's he with? Reebok.
And what they want to pay him now?
They gonna pay him $32 million on his 55th birthday. That nigga ain't even 50 yet.
I mean, that's a nice thing
Blaze,
to do because that's like that's like when you're thinking about retirement type stuff. Like, all right, I know because you gotta think about it. Because I be knowing that.
I look at it like, why the fuck you gonna wait 30 years?
I know what you saying
before I get my motherfucking money. You feel what I'm saying? But,
I know what you saying, but that's now me doing the union and you now. It's like. They will talk about that in the package, and it's like when you are 52 and you're grinding, doing what you're doing now, regardless of all the money you might make before that or after, or you might not, knowing you got something to fall back on with your kids, you, whatever, when everything's done, when you're not working hospital, he's going to have 32 million. So that's a beautiful thing, knowing how dirty they've been doing AI and money got tight on that nigga a couple of times. And so hopefully they helping him out through this gap.
Well, he get 800. I think it's 800,000 a month or something like that.
Oh hell yeah! Even if it's a year, fuck it.
Oh, you know what? I think it is.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if you gotta go down to 800K a year, I'll take it. Yeah, what's that? Niggas got 500. Niggas got 5-year contracts. Shit, what's that about 3.5? 5 years there. Shit, I'll take it.
Yeah,
that's a long ad. That's what he would get now if he wanted to play in the NBA. It can be the max. That's what he gonna get in the NBA contract. Fuck it, you good?
The veterans contract.
I'll take the 800K a year.
Yep.
So
that's the minimum. You know? That's the minimum.
Shout out. So he deserved that, Fuck with Reebok. And Reebok ain't even selling 800K a year.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't even producing 800K worth of merchandise. Who
the fuck is selling drugs for Reebok? Sorry, I said to say that. I'm sorry, Reebok, because I know y'all about to get ran down on now with all this shit going on with Diddy and everything. But I don't know what's going on with that.
Was it who else was with Reebok? Ricky?
Shaq.
Okay.
But Shaq ain't selling like that.
Okay.
And Shaq only has Shaqnosis. Okay. And Shaq, like certain Shaqs.
Yeah.
Shaq branched off with Shaq all different ways now. AI, which is strictly, now Future tried, Rick Ross, none of them niggas is helping this shit take off like that. So who is Reebok now?
I just don't know.
I seen the motherfucking the niggas on wrestling was repping that shit. That's about it. But.
Yeah, I don't know. Reebok.
Yeah, I don't know about Reebok. I don't even know they sponsor any uniforms, no sports. What sport is it? They got anybody about Reebok jerseys? Or anything?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, Reebok, man. Y'all hip hop, and I'm not I fuck with Reebok, don't get it wrong. Yeah. I got a Reebok, a couple things. Literally a couple things. But with that being said, I fuck with it because AI, and that's crazy. Like, I don't know if AI is the one making all that fucking money for Reebok.
He got it.
Because his shoes be selling, so I don't know what's going on, but Reebok probably make $1 million a year if they lucky. With outlets and shit, they do be selling, and they got their shit in Walmart right now. So Reebok doing their thing. They probably make $1 million a year, dead ass. And that AI gonna get 800K. Just is what it is. He deserve that. And that's what it's gonna be. Because he deserved that. But
shout out to AI, man.
Like we were saying with Caitlin Clark, sorry to spin it all the way off because that's what you was talking about with that. But I don't think they need to be fighting her like that. She got a Nike deal too, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
And remember, I was saying that might be where the hate is coming from because remember,
I ain't Angel Reese got a damn sneaker.
We put up them stats. They said like 5, maybe 4 girls got NBA shoes in there. The one John that won back-to-back MVPs don't even got it.
You want to know what's real though? And this is what we need to talk about while we're here. WNBA, we're gonna spin this. Angel Reese, yeah, she made it very exciting. I don't think the style of your play though, keeping it G, is gonna make me really want to watch all day. I swear to God, I would never even turn on 2K to say, let me use Angel Reese right now. Like that's just guaranteed. That's just not nah. But what I did do, on God, this week, I just turned on 2K and I used the WNBA and I used Caitlin Clark in the made up account. And I'm telling you, I was in my bag shooting. I'm excited making these shots, Mill. Talking shit and everything to the TV, playing against the computer at that. Caitlin had me feeling that excitement. You get what I'm saying? She has that in her. Because when you watch her play, she plays like the video game. She's like using Curry, and it's actually cool using her. Like, I'm talking shit. Oh, you knocked down. She's hitting them. Dumb shots. So, with that being said, y'all need to just embrace this girl a little bit and just respect it when it's due. Like, because with that being said, anybody's going to get a shoe next. Angel Reese deserves it. But, and people would rock your shoe. That's the thing. Angel Reese could shoot. You might need to say fuck Nike and go with Puma. And I'm saying that because Puma been making a nice drip. And a lot of hip hop people.
Jordan ain't got no Jones over there?
I don't see niggas rocking Team Jordans that much.
Okay.
Think about that for like on some real shit. Zion shit ain't gonna sell that much. Lucas probably ain't gonna sell as much as they could if they would have went with Nike. Or if they could have got a retro and that don't count. It's not
Jason
fair.
Tatum over there too.
What with
Jordan?
Jordan, yeah, and that's why niggas ain't rocking the Tatums. Niggas got the Greek freaks more than the Tatums, and I seen that. But it's because he with Nike.
Right.
You know what I mean? So. And that's fucked up with Team Jordan. But what I'm going to say is be smart with that. You're hearing us say that now. Because Puma, LaMelo Ball shit is selling. I don't give a fuck. And it's the style, the look, the price, the culture. You find Nike, the culture loves Nike. But the culture is the problem. They don't rock Team Jordans. The culture rocks the retro Jordan. Get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if y'all pick a brand that culture is rocking, Adidas ain't it. I'm talking heavy. Now, if you could spin an Adidas, you could be a problem because them Adidas jumpsuits, just like the Yeezys, niggas will rock all Adidas with just your shoe only. Remember that. They will do it. You don't see niggas just throwing Adidas. You can't just throw Adidas jumpsuits. I've seen a lot of y'all do that. The Adidas jumpsuit with the white ones. That's not how you do it. You better put on the Nike track set. Putting your own game. But with that being said, rocking Adidas, throwing Adidas, you know what I mean? I don't even give a fuck if some Shells, some Hardens, but you better get some Adidas. So that's where Angel Reese could do that and fuck the game up. But it's risky. If you fuck around and go with Nike or Puma, see, you had the sets, so you had the sets. Niggas gonna buy it. With that being said, Angel Reese, I think the black culture is gonna fuck with your shoe. If you get the right drip with it, it's going to go into a fashion more than basketball. And that's why you could sell. Caitlin Clark's shoe is strictly basketball. That motherfucker look like an up-tempo. But it's a Caitlin Clark. And that's cool as shit. And I definitely think the BM is going to get a pair of Caitlin Clarks before any... I don't see no bitches rocking them Caitlin Clarks. So y'all hear it on here first. Y'all better start rocking them Caitlin Clarks. And that's the fucking problem. Because bitches ain't buying these Caitlin Clarks. And that's what will help the WNBA.
Right.
Y'all bitches, the queens are the ones that are going to start supporting this woman. I don't care what race she is. And y'all also will be goddesses if you support this woman, but also mention Angel Reese should be not forgot about and talk about her. I'm going to say that right now. What do you want to be? Now, if you want to be a bitch, listen here. I don't care what you want to be. You need to go. Take your daughter, all you WNBA bitches, every single one of y'all, Tarasi and my bitch, you definitely, all the little girls you know, go get the Caitlin Clarks and flood them bitches to every female that you know. Every little girl. Every little girl should be walking around with the fucking Caitlin Clarks on right now if you want the WNBA to take the fuck off. If you want people to put money into the WNBA like Nike, they need to know it's going to work. They need to see the shoe sales take the fuck off. And y'all are either going to fuck it up for yourselves, make it harder for yourselves than it has to be because it's still going to pop with these new bitches. Or you're going to, you know, because that's the thing. We talking about it. We're talking about it. Now, one thing about that I want to say too. Y'all can go back to our shit. I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas are saying. Flight Mike, shout out to you. Because everybody's like, oh yeah, they're talking about the WNBA now. We've been talking about the fucking WNBA.
Right.
Am I right or am I right now?
Since they've been in college.
Y'all heard me talking about Taurasi.
Right. But we was following them.
And Brittany Grant. You remember when we was talking about, we said a little, but even before the Angel Reese's, we definitely said a couple things about the other girls. You know what I mean? Where nobody was talking.
Right.
And that's the only thing. Like, I feel nobody was talking. Like, they aren't. We talking about way more.
Right.
But the Smoke Session podcast been on the WNBA.
Yeah. We shouted out Taurasi before.
Come on now. You know we did Brittany Griner stories before. We was just talking about what she was going through. You know what I mean? And that's just, even if it was big or not, but we was talking about it easy because we already been talking about the WNBA. It wasn't big
at first, though. Yeah. When they captured her ass and they was keeping her ass over there.
Nobody even helped.
Nobody even give a fuck.
We gave a fuck, yo.
Y'all better look that shit up. Pay attention. You feel me?
Yeah, one of our episodes did pretty good. They did the Brittany Griner joint. That was
It definitely did.
Shout out to Brittany Griner, man, and WNBA.
Look,
we're here for y'all.
We have been. You know what I mean?
And I'm telling you the cheat code to help this bitch take off. You know what I mean? Because we've been supporting y'all.
Right.
We're not the ones that's talking this just because everybody else is talking and now I want to see y'all succeed. We've been wanting to see y'all succeed. I've said I was going to get the WNBA orange hoodie that Drake had before. Mm-hmm. I didn't get it yet, but I said it. That's enough.
You seen Jimmy Butler?
What do you do?
And he was at the LA Sparks game with a purple jersey on for the white John. I forget her name though.
What's
the center John though?
Cameron Brinks. Mm-hmm. Bitch nice.
White Howard.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
The White Howard. Yeah, she lead rookies and blocks and shit like that.
I went to look at her team. I don't know if they made a trade or what's going on, but on 2K, she is like the 6th best player on the team.
Damn. Yeah.
And that's what the fuck I was getting at earlier when I said I don't know what's going on with these drafts, but they are picking up crazy people, putting on the craziest teams that they shouldn't be, and they making it so she ain't out there just looking ass. She gonna give you some excitement. Right. She is out there really getting all the blocks, doing whatever, but she got a team around her. But I love it though. Yeah. And then they coming out to the games geared with some shit on. Like nobody give a fuck about the WNBA walking into the game like the NBA. Yeah. Now you seeing Angel Reese, Cameron Brinks, fucking every reel on fucking YouTube and TikTok and all that shit is all them. Mm-hmm. When does this happen? Never. And at the end of the day, Caitlin Clark is you're the root, you're the main person, you know, and you gotta shout her out and give her props, and you gotta fuck with her. She's very exciting. She's a cool player too, and I ain't really seen her as a bad person, so I don't want to see the race be involved. We let it be all exposed what it could be with the race, but it don't gotta be that. Don't let it be that. Even if it is that, be better and just beat it. You know what I mean? Catch yourself slipping and stop yourself. Right. And just know what it is. At the end of the day, we need to win together. And like I said.